Hi, John. How are you today? I'm feeling a little bit hungry, actually.
Hi, Emma. I'm great, thanks. And yes, me too. I was just thinking about what I'll have for dinner tonight. Maybe I'll order something easy.
Oh, that's a good idea. Ordering food for delivery is so convenient, isn't it? No cooking.
It really is. But sometimes, I know for our listeners, calling to order food can feel a bit difficult, especially when you need to speak English.
You're absolutely right, John. It can be tricky. You need to be polite, make sure they understand your order, and sometimes even spell your name or address.
Exactly. So, today, we are going to help you with that. We are going to learn how to order food over the phone for delivery in English.
Yes, we'll talk about polite phone language, how to confirm your order details, and how to spell names clearly. It's going to be very useful.
That's right. So, welcome everyone to the English Speaking School podcast.
We're so happy you're here to learn with us.
Yes, we are, and we hope you're ready to learn some great English today.
Before we start, we have a quick favor to ask all of you.
If you like our podcast and find it helpful, please remember to subscribe.
Yes, and please like this episode. It really helps other learners find us.
That's right, and share it with your friends who are learning English too. The more, the merrier.
Thank you so much for your support. It helps our channel grow.
Thanks for saying that, Emma. We really appreciate all our listeners.
We do. And now, let's talk about today's topic. Why is learning to order food over the phone so helpful for English learners, John?
That's a great question, Emma. First, it's a very common situation. Many people order food for delivery, so it's very practical English you can use right away.
Absolutely. It's not just for talking about grammar in a classroom. This is real life.
Exactly. And it helps you practice important skills, like listening carefully to a native speaker, speaking clearly, and confirming details.
Yes, and it builds your confidence too. When you successfully order food in English, you feel really good about your language skills.
That's a big one. It shows you can use English outside of class. It's a big step.
So it's not just about getting your dinner. It's about becoming more independent and confident in English.
That's such a good point. And it's not just about feeling good. Sometimes, if you don't speak clearly, things can go wrong.
Oh, like what, John?
Well, imagine you order a pizza. You say cheese and mushroom. But the person on the phone hears cheese and onion because you spoke too fast. You get the wrong pizza.
Oh no, that's happened to me before. Not with pizza, but with coffee. I asked for milk and got no milk because they didn't understand.
See? It's a common problem, and it can be frustrating. So, learning to confirm your order and spell things helps you avoid these mistakes.
Absolutely. No one wants the wrong coffee or the wrong dinner.
Exactly. So, how can we make sure we get exactly what we want, Emma? How do we avoid those mistakes?
That's a great question, John. And that's what we're here for today. The first step is to learn how to start the phone call politely.
Ah, okay. So, not just, hello, pizza, then?
No, not usually. It's good to be polite and clear right from the beginning. This sets a good tone for the whole call.
That makes sense. A good start makes everything easier. So, what's the first thing we should say?
Well, we're going to give you some useful phrases to open a call. Think of it as your hello in English, but for ordering food. Let's practice a few now.
That's excellent, Emma. So, these opening phrases are key for starting our delivery order calls right. But, these polite ways of speaking on the phone, they're not just for ordering food, are they?
You're right, John. Not at all. These skills are helpful in many other everyday situations, too.
For example, imagine you want to book an appointment with a doctor or maybe a hairdresser.
Ah, that's a great point. You still need to say hello, explain why you're calling, give your name, and confirm the time and date.
Exactly. And sometimes they need to spell your name correctly for their records. So practicing for food delivery helps with that too.
So, by learning how to order food, you're also learning how to make other important phone calls in English. It's like learning one thing helps you with many others.
That's a perfect way to put it, John. It's all about building that confidence for real-life English. That's a perfect way to put it, John. It's all about building that confidence for real-life English. It really is, Emma. And speaking of confidence, I know some of our listeners might feel a bit nervous about calling, right?
Oh, absolutely, John. That's a very common feeling. What if you're shy or you worry about making a mistake when you speak English on the phone?
Yes, exactly. It can feel like a big step. So what's your advice for someone who feels shy or nervous about calling?
That's a great question. My biggest tip is to prepare a little bit before you call. It really helps.
Prepare? What do you mean?
Well, think about what you want to order first. Maybe even write down your order. For example, 1 large pepperoni pizza, please, or 2 chicken burgers with fries.
Ah, so have your order ready, like a small script for yourself.
Exactly. And you can also write down some of those polite phrases we just talked about, like, "Hello, I'd like to place an order, please."
That's a fantastic idea. So you don't have to think of the words right then. You just read them.
Yes, it takes the pressure off. And if you're really nervous, you can even practice saying it a few times before you pick up the phone.
Practice makes perfect, right? That really helps with feeling more confident, for sure.
You know, John, we've talked a lot about preparing and practicing. How about we try it out right now?
Oh, a role play. That's a fantastic idea, Emma. I love it. So, who wants to be the customer and who works at the restaurant?
I can be the customer. I'll call to order food. And you can be the person taking the order, John.
Okay, I'm ready. You can hear the phone ringing now. Ring, ring.
Hello, I'd like to place an order for delivery, please.
Hello, what can I get for you today?
Yes, I'd like 1 large vegetable pizza, please, and a bottle of water.
Okay, so that's 1 large vegetable pizza and 1 bottle of water. For delivery, what's your name, please?
My name is Emma. EMMA.
Thank you, Emma. And what's your address?
My address is 15 Park Road. Park Road. ROAD.
Okay, got it. Emma, EMMA, at 15 Park Road, PARKROAD.
Is that all correct? Yes, that's absolutely correct. Thank you.
Great. Your order will be with you in about 25 minutes. The total is 15 pounds.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Goodbye.
You're welcome. Goodbye. Wow, Emma, that was a fantastic role play. You sounded very clear and polite.
Thanks, John. You were a great restaurant worker, too. Very helpful and clear.
So, listeners, let's talk about what we just did and why we chose certain words. Emma, what was the first important thing you said?
I started with, "Hello, I'd like to place an order for delivery, please." The words "I'd like to" are very polite. It's much better than just saying, "I want a pizza."
Exactly. Being polite is always good. And then I asked, "What can I get for you today?" which is a very common and friendly way to ask what the customer wants.
Yes, and when I gave my order, I spoke slowly and clearly. 1 large vegetable pizza and a bottle of water. This helps you understand me.
That's right. And after you told me your order, I repeated it back to you. Okay, so that's 1 large vegetable pizza and 1 bottle of water. Why did I do that, Emma?
You repeated it to confirm the order, to make sure it was correct. This is so important. It stops mistakes from happening.
Absolutely. And then we had the spelling part. You said, my name is Emma, E-M-M-A, and my address is 15 Park Road, P-A-R-K, Road, R-O-A-D.
Yes, spelling your name and address is super important for delivery. If they don't have it right, your food might go to the wrong house.
No one wants that. And I also confirmed the spelling by repeating it back to you and asking, is that all correct?
And I said, yes, that's absolutely correct. Thank you. It's always good to confirm everything one last time. It gives you peace of mind.
So, the big lesson for our listeners is, be polite, speak clearly, be ready to spell things, and always confirm your order details. It makes a big difference.
Definitely. It helps you get exactly what you want and makes the call much easier for everyone.
That's a great summary, Emma. And, all these tips are super helpful for phone calls. But what about one final quick tip for their general English practice?
Oh, I love that idea, John. What do you have for us?
My quick tip is this. Don't wait for the perfect moment to speak English. Just try, even if it's just 1 sentence a day.
Oh, I really like that, John. Just try. It's so true. Even a small try is a big step.
Exactly. Don't worry about being perfect. Just open your mouth and say something in English. Today, maybe try to say, "Hello, I'd like a pizza, please," to yourself in the mirror.
Yes, or practice spelling your name out loud. Every little bit helps your confidence grow.
That's it. So, our final tip for today? Just try to speak English, even a little bit, every day. It makes a big difference over time.
So, to sum up today, we learned some really important things for ordering food over the phone.
Yes, we talked about being polite, speaking clearly, and always confirming your order details.
And remembering to spell your name and address clearly. That's super important for delivery.
Exactly. These tips will help you get your food right every time, and they'll help you feel much more confident.
Yes, much more confident when you speak English on the phone. It's a big step.
So, don't be afraid to try. Practice these tips. You can do it.
We hope this episode helps you feel ready to order your next meal in English. Good luck!
Thank you so much for listening today, everyone. We loved having you with us.
Yes, thank you. Keep practicing your English, and we'll see you next time.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.